So, how do you know when a woman is sexually attracted to you? Really, how can you tell? Have you navigated this road several times and can now sort of guess, or are you just making wild guesses and getting it completely wrong many times? According to statistics, men often misinterpret women's friendliness as an invitation to get physically intimate. Nothing can be as embarrassing as a man making a move and being flat out rejected. I've got a video on dealing with rejection, which you might want to check out. But back to the point. You can save yourself a lot of embarrassment by watching this video. I'm going to give you signs that a woman is sexually attracted to you. Don't go anywhere. Before I dive into today's video, let me just say that with all the tips I'm about to give you, please exercise caution and be absolutely sure that what you are reading is what it actually is. When in doubt, just ask so you can avoid some very embarrassing situations if you've read it wrong. Remember, some women naturally give off flirtatious energy, and it sometimes isn't that deep. So if you're not sure, please ask before doing something you might regret. Okay, let's jump right in. Relationships today are complicated. There's a lot that happens in person and a lot that happens through texting or behind screens. I'm going to try to mix this up so that you know whether a woman is sexually attracted to you, even when you're not right in front of her. If you are in close proximity, I'll share a few signs to look out for as well. You can skip through the video to find specific signs that address your concerns. Sign 1, she focuses on your lips. Unless you have an accent problem or are from a different part of the world where people need to pay attention to your lips to understand you, a woman sexually attracted to you will often focus on your lips. If you have nice lips and often get compliments, people might naturally look at them as you speak. But when a woman is really, really attracted, she might focus on your lips more than your eyes, watching how your tongue moves, how you lick your lips, and everything else. This can be a good sign she may want you sexually. With this tip, please be cautious because you don't want a sexual harassment suit thrown your way. Be absolutely sure of what she's communicating. I'm not saying every time a woman looks at your lips, she's asking for it. However, once you've passed a certain threshold, like becoming familiar acquaintances or friends, and she constantly looks at your lips, it might mean she finds them inviting. Sign 2, she wants to sit next to you. Again, don't use this in situations like a bus ride where a woman sits next to you because there's no other seat. Think deeper. If a woman you know and have been friendly with always creates opportunities to sit next to you, rub shoulders, or touch your thighs, it's likely she's giving you a cue. When women don't like someone, they won't create opportunities to be close. To avoid coming across as creepy, test the waters by touching the small of her back or her thigh if the opportunity arises. If her response is positive, you likely didn't misread the situation. Sign 3, she can't stop touching you. When a woman likes you a lot, she tends to be touchy. She'll give playful pushes, run her hands through your beard, or play with your tie. This might be subconscious, but if she doesn't like you, she won't give you that opportunity. This could mean she's a good friend and comfortable with you. Or she wants something more. Don't feel the need to reciprocate her touchiness immediately, as it might snap her out of it. Hold yourself back to create more sexual tension. Next time it happens, you'll know it's deliberate. Sign 4, she smiles a lot. Smiling is a sign of pleasure. If she's always smiling around you without you cracking jokes, it's a good sign. It shows she's enjoying your presence. If she's just quietly looking at you and smiling, it might be a cue to push the envelope a little. Sign 5, she sends you a sexy video or picture. This is an obvious sign she wants something with you. Sending raunchy pictures can be daunting and scary, and a woman won't do it unless she wants you. If she sends you something teasing, it's a clear invitation. Don't let me talk too much, you know the deal. Sign 6, she finds reasons to text you. If she finds excuses to text you or laughs at your status updates just to enter your DM, it might be an invitation to push the envelope. If she's constantly seeking attention from you on messaging apps, that's a sign she may want more than what you're currently offering. On the other hand, there is the more overt, in-your-face kind of flirting. This is when a woman is more direct and bold about showing her attraction. For example, if you're at a party or a club and she's dancing closely with you, pressing her body against yours, or moving in a way that suggests she's inviting closer contact, it's a strong indicator that she's interested in something more intimate. Sign 7, she flirts heavily, there's subtle flirting, and then there's the in-your-face, I want you kind. If she's all up in your business, like rubbing her body against you while dancing, it's a strong signal. Always test the waters to ensure you've read the sign correctly to avoid embarrassment. Flirting can range from subtle gestures to overt signals. Subtle flirting might include light touches on your arm, maintaining eye contact, or giving you a playful smile. These are gentle hints that she might be interested in you, but they can sometimes be open to interpretation. Such overt flirting is less about subtle hints and more about clear signals that she wants you to know she's interested. However, even with these signs, it's important to proceed with caution. Testing the waters is crucial to ensure that you've correctly interpreted her actions and that both of you are on the same page. This can be done by reciprocating her energy in a respectful manner and gauging her reaction. If she continues to engage positively, it's a good sign that you've read the situation correctly. Remember, misreading the situation can lead to embarrassment or discomfort, so always ensure that your actions are welcome and that there's mutual interest before making any bold moves. Open communication is key, and if you're unsure, it's perfectly okay to ask directly in a respectful way.